Hello everyone, hello, it's your very own Buddy Black reporting in. I just wanted to record a quick episode because I realized that I hadn't made enough footage to last this entire week. And, I got to meet up with an old friend. Kind of an old friend, but a friend nonetheless. Yesterday, which would actually be Saturday by the time this will upload. If it uploads, the internet here is very sketchy. So anyways, I'm just going to resume and kill everything in sight. And I have the guide open right now, so this will hopefully go on without a hitch. I'm going to put the abandoned quiche away because I don't think I'll need it just yet. And I'm just going to use this telescope just because it's an odd-looking... Okay, I can't use the odd-looking telescope. Frick. Anyways, what that would do in the neutral/pacifist routes, Sans would actually be standing right here, and I think there'd be an NPC around here too. But anyways, he'd be standing here saying, hey, you want to use this telescope? It'll cost you about 10,000 G, but I'll give you a discount because you're cool. Then you use it, and you just look at the ceiling, which is almost exactly like the telescope in the other room that we've seen previously. But when you would, like, detach from it, you'd kind of get a little shiner around one of the eyes. I forget which one. What's up here? I forget. Oh, there's another box. Usually there's supposed to be an ice cream man right here. And every time you buy an ice cream from him, you get like a little punch card that you collect from the box right there. And if you collect 3, you get 1 free. Alright, this says, the ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors. See, that's because of the nice cream guy. It's a box for storing punch cards. It's empty right now. And it will never be full, because I'm an awful human being. Alright. So, probably keep going this way. Oh hey, the little bird's right there. I could probably use him to cross that little tiny barrier to avoid having to walk all this distance. But, I really don't know. And those bells are really disconcerting. Do you have anything? No, you don't have anything to say. I'm pretty sure none of these will have anything to say from here on out. And I know there's a weapon around here somewhere that I could use. Oh hey, smiley face. You walk into mold small. Oh dang, I forgot I had the gloves equipped. Burble burb. Mold small burbles quietly. You should probably keep it down a little bit more. 69, turn it sideways, you get cancer. You won, you earned 6 XP and 6 gold. That's not a lot compared to like Aaron or whatever. Anyways, here they are. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? Yeah. And you can also turn these off. I don't know what benefit or opposite of benefit that will give you, but it does something. And Eclair and Sears are fighting right now, and I'm not going to have any of it. Let's check you out. Ballet shoes, weapon, attack 7. These used shoes make you feel incredibly dangerous. Oh man. Like, how wouldn't they? I mean, friggin' if you've trained to the point where you can go on point, that's pretty freaking cool. Shh, Eclair! Leave that bag alone. She really likes bags for some reason. What did I have previously? I had tough glove. What were your stats? I forget. Okay, it's at 5 for 5-fingered folk. Unless you're like Mr. Duel or whatever, the original Scotty. Because one of his fingers was actually shot off when he served in World War II. But, he did his best to hide it. And he did a really exceptional job because I never noticed, and I watched, a lot of Star Trek things. Alright, so I'm going to put Tough Glove away. Put up a space. For a moment I thought that room led to the turtle vendor. That, like, old turtle that you can meet up with. But he's farther up ahead. I think right before you meet Undyne, actually. But I just gotta grind repeatedly and all those things. But yeah, I mentioned a jam session with a friend earlier. We actually met up at a small studio, and because he wanted a cello. Dang it, this is weird. So yeah, I did my part, but I hadn't played the cello in like 4 months, which is deplorable on my part. Not gonna lie, but just personal reasons. I couldn't really get back to it, so I felt kind of weird. Just kind of holding it again. Oh, so close. Education, hobby, talent, none of the above. God, why am I so laggy? Holy frick. Aaron's muscles droop comically. Boop, boop, boop. Gotcha. You know, I actually kind of prefer the toy knife above anything else, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I just remember that I forgot to add a monster kill counter in my last video, but it was up to 2, so now it's up to 5. So I gotta keep that in mind. But for some reason, like, this is very laggy. Let me just see if I can recalibrate it. I don't know if it's just my computer having a weird moment right now. But afterwards, my friend and I went to Subway, and I hadn't actually had Subway in like ever, so it was really cool. And then I didn't get home until like midnight, and I left home at like 6 in the afternoon. But whatever, you know, it's cool to see friends again. Things like that. I really need to do that more often, like, see friends on a more, not daily basis, but more often, definitely. Well, that wasn't so bad. Alright, so it's up to 7, I think. Anyways, I earned 6 XP and... Did I say 6 or 6? I don't even know. Anyways, I got stuff. I don't know, I'm very tired right now, and I'm like on a time crunch, and my cats are going crazy. Cause Sears is like, what, 3 months, and he Claire's like 4 years old? So there's like an obvious age difference right there. Oh, is Onion Son gonna be here? He hasn't appeared yet. No, I think he left with everyone else. Anyways, in the neutral / pacifist route or whatever, there would be like an onion, a giant onion, you know, just kind of swimming there. Oh, dang. Sharon hides in the corner but somehow encounters you anyway. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get rid of these cats. Just bear with me a moment. Okay, so the cats have been upgraded from being out of the bag to out of the room, which is a lot better. Okay, to like, yeah. So I'm gonna defeat Sharon, which is gonna be awful, no doubt. Sharon's voice gets raspy. You should, like, drink stuff. What the heck? You were on 52 XP and 25 gold? What was that? What did she leave behind? Was that like her shell? I always thought that was like part of her body and she just kind of like wrapped her arm around herself, you know, kind of shyly. The northern room hides a great treasure. I don't want to deal with that right now, but I don't know if it's going to affect anything. So, I don't see anything in here, so I'm just gonna, What's funny is that in the Waterfall segment of this walkthrough, it just says murder, murder, death, death. So, I'm sorry, I'm having a little moment here. I'm just reading over this whole thing. Okay, not much to say here. Battle your way through. I find the stretch line just before light casting mushroom section to be particularly good for quickly killing enemies. And I'm gonna encounter the monster kid, and I gotta, like, try to punch him in the face. Alright. Take an umbrella? Sure. Let's go. I don't know if this will affect anything. You know, between me and the kid. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Frick, I want to go put it back now. No, I'm already too far gone. Let's go up ahead. Okay, so, speaking of rain, my cousin came down to pick up some equipment because he got a job working with diesel engines and stuff like that. I don't really know the details, but it's pretty cool. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night. No, she was gonna beat me up. Haha. Alright, so as I was saying, he came by and pretty much took all of his stuff. And it was something else. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Sorry, I'm like everywhere. Anyways, he said that it's raining a lot in Sacramento. And it's actually raining like a lot in Oregon from what my sister told me. She didn't tell me directly, but I learned of it through my mom. Oh, dang, I didn't even read what the little kid said. Sorry, but I gotta speed through things. Gotta go fast. Yeah, so pretty much the kid is a huge fan of Undyne. And right there, he was kind of like gushing admiration just for her. Things like that. And I know he stops here, but I don't know if he says anything in particular. He just kind of runs ahead and stops and stares. And he will stay there until you, like, pass him. And those look like stars, but they're actually just, they're just glowing rocks embedded into the ceiling, I guess. Yo, the ledge is way too steep. You wanna see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. And then be on my way. Ow. Yo, try being a little less rough, haha. Anyways, I'll look for another way through. Later. And then just eats it. Alright, so here's a save point. So this wasn't really very how you say, frick, I'm trying to look for the words, but now my mind's drawing a blank. It's not quite the thesaurus that I'd like it to be. It's kind of like Cantinflas, where it just kind of goes in a roundabout way. But this wasn't very full of events. It wasn't very eventful, there's a word. But anyways, I'm going to cut it off here. So thanks for tuning in as long as you did. And I hope you have a good day. If it isn't a good day, treat yourself to a little something. And until we meet again next time, and I really hope you do. Bye. Oy.